Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Boxtruck, couple God first, family second, then the money. We can talk some business if it's worth it, ain't no question. All about money.
What's up, y'all? Chrissy with the Boxtruck couple. Listen, a lot of people have been asking what they need to do to winterize their truck. So I figured while I had a few moments, I'm at the shipper picking up. While I've had a few moments, we'll go ahead and discuss some things you can do to make sure your truck is weather ready. So the first thing you want to do is winterize the inside of the truck. And you're probably saying, well, what do you mean by that? To winterize your truck, it's really important to have some essential things on the inside. And of course, you always want to have things that you need like masks, hand sanitizer, first aid kits, and things like that. But when wintertime comes, you want to have extra things to warm up your body. What if your truck breaks down? You're on the side of the road. You're going to need extra flashlights. So you always want to carry a flashlight, but you want to have extra batteries or even an extra flashlight just in case you break down on the road. If you like suits like this is a Carhartt suit. You can get them in all types and from different places. Keep one in the truck. You may even be wearing one, but keep an extra one in the truck. So winterizing the inside means adding those extra things that you need to keep you warm and safe on the road. Flashlights, make sure you have flares, make sure you have, check your triangle and your fire extinguisher every season to make sure everything is in working order. Hand warmers, you can get those from Walmart, Dollar General, anywhere. Extra hats and gloves for the truck. Anything you can think of that's gonna keep you warm and safe out on the road, because let's face it, a lot of times when we're out on the road, if the truck breaks down, we could be in the middle of nowhere. And so it's real important that you've already thought ahead of the breakdown to ensure that you're safe, that you feel comfortable, and that you stay. Okay, y'all, so we talked about the first tip to winterizing your truck, which is stocking up on emergency supplies and items to keep you warm. So the second item, or the second tip to winterizing your truck, is to inspect and maintain the heating system. So babe, why is it important for the winter or before the winter to inspect and maintain your heating system in the truck?
Because if you don't, you're going to be in a cold truck.
So what are some of the things you want to look for when you're checking the heater system? I know you check the heater, the thermostat, the blower, all of that, but what are you looking for?
Look to make sure, crank that truck up when it get operating temperature, make sure that heater working and that blower working. Because if it ain't working, you ain't got no defroster for your window, you gonna be cold inside of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you check in like coming out of the warm seasons, because you haven't ran that heater all winter. So you want to make sure that the heater's working properly. Are there any hoses and things for the heater that could be cracked or eroded or anything?
Yeah, the heater got that blower got some blower or heater hoses. You got all kind. The truck, first of all, got to be cooling right.
Okay.
You got to be cooling right, cause if that thermostat ain't working, y'all make them know.
Right.
Ain't no heat.
Right.
And if the thermostat ain't working, you overheating anyway. So all of that, you got to check all of that, man. You got to do the maintenance for the coolant system, heater core. You got to make sure them hoses and stuff you got to check your hoses on your heater core. Check your radiator hoses, make sure you ain't got no leaks and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you turn the blower on, make sure your switch is working, for your heat, and your high and low switch for your, volume of your app. So yeah, the heater gotta be, you gotta check all of that right now.
Very good.
You don't know how to check it? You don't know how to check it? You give me a call, ring a little money, which I check.
That's tip number 2, which is inspect and maintain the heating system. Tip number 3 for winterizing your truck is to check the battery and electrical system. You want to do this because cold weather can be tough on your batteries. So it's real important to make sure the truck's battery is in good condition. Mr. Walter, what are we looking for when we're checking the battery and electrical system?
The battery charged up and working good, in good working condition, cause they ain't nothing happening without no battery, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't nothing happening without no battery. Two batteries on the road. 2 batteries on the road cost me $600. I could have went in the store and bought them for about $160 a piece or something like that.
Right.
But man, I tell you, boy, the battery. But if you tear out a truck, go get you some new battery.
Right, so you know where you stand with the batteries, right?
Right. Then you can check your electric system, make sure everything working. You know, all your dials and all your lights and cab lights and all kind of running lights, all kind of stuff like that.
Right. On the batteries too, you want to check for corrosion. Could there be cracks in the lines going to the batteries? Does that
cracks in the line? Ain't no line going to no battery. You got
the
hot
hoses?
wire. Ain't no hoses going to the battery.
It's something going to the battery. Could it be cracks or tears or something?
You got a wire going to the battery.
Okay, so what are we checking for?
And a ground wire. Yeah, you know what you know, yeah, the battery pole fit on the battery, make sure they ain't corroded and stuff like that. You got to keep the maintenance up on your battery. See when the last time you bought your battery, what kind of warranty is on it and all that right now. So you know, y'all don't have to check no battery, man. Stop playing.
Everybody don't know how to check them, babe. So that's why
y'all don't know how to check them. Go to YouTube. They'll tell you exactly how to check them. And then if you don't want to go to YouTube, just give me a call. Bring some money. I'll check them for you.
Okay, y'all, that was tip number 3, batteries and electrical wires. What about tires, Mr. Vaughn? Tip number 4 is tires. So we always want to check the tires because cold weather can affect the tire pressure. So what are we looking for, Mr. Walter, when we're checking the tires as we're winterizing the truck?
You got to check the tire. Y'all know if y'all don't bought some retread or reuse tire. Y'all know.
They don't know.
Yeah, they do too. They know because see they've been running on them tires, and then they go back down and look at it. You got to check your thread. I'm tired. You know, get the tire worn out the same way you do your car, and the same way you got to do them tires on that truck, man. Same way. You don't want no retread unless it's a good one. And you ain't gonna be running too far. That's me now, but I always buy some good steel tire, brand new steel tire for the front of my truck. So I ain't too much worried about no Michigans and all that right there. I just need some good steel tire for the front of my truck. Now, if I could afford Michigan, I'm going on and on now. If I could afford them, I'll probably get them, but man, that take away from the money.
So you think it's important to invest in good tires?
Yeah, you invest in some good tires. Yeah, especially that front.
Especially the front tires.
Especially the steel tire,
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a blowout on the back, you might be able to get power with it, but that front, you know, y'all inspect them tires. And if y'all don't want to inspect them, then give me a call to bring some money. I'll do it. money.
I got a feeling you're gonna
I'll inspect the tires for y'all. Show you how to inspect them and everything. Y'all know I'll help you.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Walter. Now, tip number 5 is check antifreeze and coolant. You want to always make sure that your box truck's cooling system is filled with the proper mixture of antifreeze. So why is that important?
Well, cooling system, go back to that first question you asked me about that blow up, because that cooling system ain't working. Ain't nothing else working either, because you're going to overheat. So you already know you got to check all your fluids, man. Not just your cooling system. You got to check the radiator cap. You know, you got to make sure power stirred fluid, all kind of fluids, inner fluid, oil, transmission fluid, fluid, everything you got in that fluid, check it. Make sure brake fluid, everything, man. Check all your fluid.
Right.
Y'all don't know how to check them? Just bring your little money. Now, call, give me a call. I'll check
That
it.
brings us to tip number 6. If you have any questions about anything we said regarding winterizing your truck, if you still need help figuring out how to winterize your truck, you can schedule time with us at www.boxtruckbusiness.com, and we can either walk you through it or you can schedule some time with Mr. Walter.
I tell y'all go ahead on it. Take it down there to the folk. You know, little stuff like that. Take it on down there to the folk. Let them folk charge y'all some big money. Mine gonna be kind of little, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all got my number. Just give me a call. I'll check it.
Whatever. All right, y'all. We hope that's been helpful. We are actually just got through picking up. We're headed back to the house. So we'll see you guys in the next video.
Y'all be safe out there.
Let's go.
Box truck, couple God first, family second, then the money. We can talk some business if it's worth it, ain't no question. All about money.